It's Mama Lindsay from the Squirrel House, and it's another grocery shopping day. So it's the end of May, the last day of May, and I have orders to be picked up at Sam's Club and Hy-Vee, and I'm gonna go into Aldi. Aldi is now offering curbside pickup, which is really nice in my area, but I went to go put an online order in, and it was going to not be available till Tuesday, and I really wanted it today. So I'm kind of on a time crunch because Clayton has something to do this afternoon, and I don't like to be rushed on this day, but it just turned out that today is gonna be a little bit of a rush. So I'm gonna pop in here and be as quick as I can, go pick up my Sam's Club order, and then go pick up my Hy-Vee order, and try to be very time efficient. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna wear my mask and get in there and get this done. All right, we'll see ya. Aldi is done. It did take a lot longer than, well, it took a regular amount of time, which means that I don't have time to go to Sam's Club or Hy-Vee to pick up my rapid pickup orders, but before Clayton needs to go to his activity this afternoon. So I'm gonna go home. I'll show you all this stuff I got from Aldi. I'll take Clayton to his scout event at 3 o'clock, and then Clayton will just have to go with me, and he'll stay in the car while I just pick up what we ordered online from Sam's Club and Hy-Vee. So it's just a hectic day, and you always need more time than you think. One thing I forgot to tell you guys that is so exciting is that last month I didn't even go back for my mid-month small run. I got enough milk that we squeezed through, so this month I bought a little bit more just so that we'd have better amount. I'll put some in the freezer like I have been doing. And since our vegetable garden is now producing lettuce, I'm using fewer purchased vegetables because we're just doing a lot of lettuce salads and kale salads, and so I didn't even have to go back. So that's why I'm hoping again for this month. We have the broccoli going, we have the Brussels sprouts, we have the lettuce, we have zucchini and cucumbers. So as our garden is producing this summer, I'll be able to have more time between grocery runs because I don't have to go back for the fresh vegetables. And then if I buy enough milk, and we did eat a lot of frozen fruit at the end of the month, this last month, but that's okay. That's what it's there. It's frozen fruit. It doesn't have any sugar in it. So it's still fine to give to the kids. So anyway, that was super exciting. Winning. Okay, so this is the Aldi run. Let me show you what we have. We have all the cat food that we need for over a month, which is good. I got 2 of the taco seasonings, another thing of powdered sugar, another thing of brown sugar, and another container of just plain sugar. 2 containers of jelly, blueberry and raspberry. That's what we typically get. I did not have any of my peanut butter that I like that does not use palm oil. So I didn't get any peanut butter. Hopefully what we have in the pantry will be enough for the month. 2 of the brioche breads. We did make French toast out of it, and it was so good. Thank you so much for that suggestion. It was amazing. 2 bags of frozen pineapple chunks. 2 bags of frozen strawberries. Believe it or not, we are almost out of that bag that we got at Sam's last month. And they did not have any more at Sam's. So I got 2 bags of that. A package of corn tortillas. A package of pitas, because we're gonna do gyros one day. 2 packages of hamburger buns. 2 packages of hot dog buns for brats and hot dogs. And 2 packages of flour tortillas. We are almost out of what we had. More frozen. We got 2 things of mixed vegetables and 2 containers of frozen green beans. Now, we are not using these as much because I'm doing a lot of lettuce salads with our lettuce, trying to make sure our lettuce out in our garden doesn't go bad. But, you know, it's good to have a couple just in case. 1 package of fries, thinking that when we do more burgers and brats that people might want fries. And I bought these. I was tempted. They're Hawaiian bagels. So that Hawaiian type bread and a bagel sounded delicious. A thing of cream cheese, which is helpful in cooking as well as for bagels. And 2 bags of Mexican style shredded cheese, 2 bags of mozzarella shredded cheese. They did not have any of that Italian cheese that I've been getting for pizza. So I did get 2 balls of just fresh mozzarella cheese. And then I got this container of little mozzarella balls. We are gonna do for meals a couple times. I do this a lot in the summer where we just do meat and cheese and crackers. So I thought that that would be a nice addition to those kinds of meals. When we're just hot and not wanting to cook, meat and cheese and crackers is kind of a go-to for us in the summer. Some sliced cheese, Colby Jack, provolone, and Munster cheese. These cheeses got misplaced. So here's some more cheeses for our meat and cheese dinners. Pepper Jack, Sharp Cheddar, Colby Jack, and Swiss. 2 bags of tortilla chips, because we're almost out of those. 2 bags of sour cream onion chips. 1 and 2, and then 1 bag of wavy potato chips. Another container of oatmeal. We use this for eating oatmeal as well as making granola, which is really yummy. 2 containers of half and half. James, we'll do more iced coffee, and so we'll use more half and half than we typically do. 3 containers of heavy cream. 2, sometimes we use those for coffee, sometimes we'll use them in recipes, and then if I'm gonna make strawberry pie, I thought I could whip up some whipped cream. They did not have any lemonade, but I did get some orange juice. 3 of those, which we use in smoothies, as well as sometimes the baby will drink that on Friday night when we do pizza. 2 things of butter. Sam's Club is still out of butter, salted butter. So I got 2 at Aldi, hoping that we could, that'll tide us over for salted butter, and I'll use the unsalted butter for cooking like cookies or cupcakes or things like that. 3 containers of kefir, our pink milk. They did not have any more of this pink milk. So this was it. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten a couple more, because at the end of the month, these are definitely the go-to if we run out of milk, which hopefully we won't this month. 2 containers of cottage cheese, which is great for lunches. They did not have a regular vanilla yogurt, so I'm gonna try this, the non-fat Greek yogurt. I don't really usually like non-fat. I like whole milk yogurt for the boys, but you know, sometimes you get what you get. And this is indulgent Greek honey vanilla yogurt. So again, we'll see. They did have this whole milk plain yogurt, which is what we use in macaroni and cheese, in dips, in cooking, making tzatziki sauce. So we'll use that for that. So I got 2 of those. You'll see it down there. And then 3 dozen eggs. That was the max that you could get. I did get some chicken wings. So, there we go, it's upside down. $2.29 per pound, 3.12 pounds, so $7.14. They did have some chicken breasts, so I did get that, $1.89 a pound, 5.22 pounds, almost $10, $9.87. I got 2 containers of breakfast sausage, which will freeze. Just, you know, they say that the pork products are going to be, or all meat products are going to be in short supply, so I got that. This is my favorite kind of bacon. It is pricey, but I love it. No sugar added, and it is just probably, I mean, I think it's probably some of the cleaner types of bacon. So I got 2 of those. We're gonna have lots of tomatoes here soon, so we'll do lots of BLTs. So it's nice to have those in the freezer. A container of green onions, a thing of celery. Although we do have a lot of lettuce out in our garden, I did still get this. I'm hoping to do lettuce wraps once this month, and these have more of like a cup to them to fill up with filling, so it's nice to have those. Pineapples were a great price again, so I got 2 of those. Watermelons were a great price, so I got 2 of those, so that was great. 4 avocados, a package of zucchini. Hopefully our zucchini will be ready sometime, and same with the broccoli. Hopefully our broccoli will come in, but I did get 1 package of that. And I steamed our cauliflower last month, and oh my gosh, it was all gone. I was hoping to find a bigger head than this, because this is kind of small. But we loved the steamed cauliflower. It was so good. I did get a package of sweet potatoes. I had that for lunch once, or no, we had it for dinner one time last month, and it was so good. And a huge bag of potatoes. The other potatoes they had were just too enormous. These are much smaller. So I'll use these when I get a big bag like this. I'll make home fries. We'll do baked potatoes. I'll do hash browns. I'll just go potato crazy this month. It's just the way it'll go. I think I forgot to get little tomatoes at Sam's. So I got these little tomatoes at Aldi, and I got some small cucumbers. The big cucumbers didn't look very good at Aldi, so I got some mini cucumbers. So that's that. 2 bags of the Jazz apples. You guys know that's my those are our favorites. They taste good. And they last a long time. So I got 2 bags of those. Those are nice at the end of the month when we're getting low on fresh fruit. A bag of radishes. I love radishes in my salad, and we haven't had any. And green grapes were a great price this month. Usually they have not been a very good price. And if these start going bad on me and we haven't eaten them all, I love popping them in the freezer and then having frozen grapes to eat. I mean, maybe I should have gotten 2 bags, because frozen grapes are so good. If you've never done that, even if they're kind of looking like kind of shriveled, you can pop them in the freezer and they just, you know, the water expands, so they plump back up. They taste so good. So that's a tip for if you ever have grapes that go bad or just kind of starting to shrivel a little. A thing of white onions, a thing of purple onions, and then, you know, I like Aldi for green bananas. So I actually searched through the bin and found 2 things that had pretty green banana, pretty deep green. So those. And then a package of colored peppers, red and yellow, and then a package of green peppers. I'm hoping to do kebabs once or twice this month, and so peppers are always a nice thing to have on kebabs, but my kids also love eating the peppers just raw, so that's really, really nice. Finally, 4 gallons of milk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm just trying to get as much milk as I can to hopefully reduce the amount that we have to go back, and hopefully not even have to go back mid-month just like we did this last month, and be able to have everything that we need without having to go back mid-month. So that's what we got from Aldi. We are back from Clayton's Scout thing, and it was like a fitness test. And we are gonna do Sam's and Hy-Vee, so we're ready to roll. All right, first we have these Nature Valley biscuits. Sometimes if I'm on conference calls, and James is too, we'll give these to the kids for breakfast, just so that we don't have to worry about, you know, cooking anything. These were the frozen berries that they had. They did not have the strawberries, but they had the triple berry blend, which is still good. Blueberries, blackberries, raspberries. A big container of baby carrots, some fresh blueberries, some fresh bananas, some fresh raspberries, which have already gotten eaten on the way home, some more fresh strawberries, which we love, 3 gallons of milk from Sam's Club. So this size is really nice to freeze in our freezer, so I'll probably freeze all 3 of those. We have the 3-pack of ketchup, which we won't need again for many, many months. That will last us forever. A 2-pack of Frank's Red Hot Sauce, which will last us forever as well. Another box of sliced peaches. We're down to just one of those. Like I said, we ate a lot of canned peaches or canned fruit at the end of the month. Some baked beans. This will last us a while. It's an 8-pack, but I do like baked beans with my bratwursts. This is something that Sam's occasionally has, and they did have. This time it is Euro meat, and it's 2 1-pound pouches. So it's a really easy, quick meal when nobody's gotten anything prepared. And it's delicious. Make some tzatziki, cut up an onion, some tomatoes, and we're off to the races. A 2-pack of brats. This will each be 1 meal, so there's 2 of those. This is lots of hot dogs. We've been doing hot dogs because we've been doing campouts out at the campfire. So 24 count, I'll probably split that into 3 or 4 packages, and that'll be 3 or 4 times out at the campsite, or out at the fire pit. This is something that I was looking for, salami and things. Like I said, we sometimes in the summer just do meat and cheese and crackers, and so I got this for meat and cheese and cracker days. If it's hot and we're busy out playing and we don't get anything made, we just throw some meat, cheese, maybe some fruit, veggies, or just raw veggies, and there we go. We were completely out of meatballs. I sometimes make my own meatballs, but for quick spaghetti and meatball dinners, I do not. I just get some out of a package. I will freeze these. So we have turkey breast, 2 packages of those because the boys and I all like turkey. James prefers ham. They didn't have the Oscar Mayer ham. They just had the Sam's Club ham, so that's what I got. And like I said, I'll freeze all that and we'll just take it out when we need it. We got another Fitz's this month. It's the one that we had is not all gone, but the one we had didn't seem very fizzy, so hopefully this one package will be better. James got his Monster Energy drink again, which was nice. It was actually on sale this month. I got a big tub of Parmesan, so that will go well on salads, on a pasta salad dish that I'm gonna do this month. And then I get this olive oil. I really like it. It's always been really good for me, and I put it in a smaller container and it lasts me forever. So we got another one of those. That's what we got from Sam's Club. All right, finally we got Hy-Vee. So we have our Noosa yogurt, which we use for snacks or at the end of the month when if we have some leftover, we'll have that for breakfast. More bananas. I don't know why they gave me organic. I guess I must have asked for that. I do not think I asked for this, but it's here, carrot sticks. So that's what we got. I'll check my receipt. Clayton has almost eaten all of these cherries, which he needs to stop eating. He's gonna grab one right now. They are delicious and expensive, so they are
I'll give you some money, Mom.
a very special treat. We got another one of these for Lyndon. He loves these as snacks when he wakes up from his nap. And then we got, I thought I only got 1 box of these. That's one of the hazards of ordering online, but I guess I got 2 boxes. So, but that's good. Okay, they won't go to waste at our house with campfires and s'mores. I got 2 boxes of fettuccine. We needed some fettuccine for some recipes this month. When I was trying to place my online order at Aldi and they told me that it was going to be till Tuesday to pick up, they said they were out of sliced almonds, which is such a bummer because they weren't when I went there today. But I got these sliced almonds for our granola, and they were kind of expensive, but that's okay. That's the way life goes. These are delicious, and I thought they'd be really good in the granola. We don't use these very often, but they're nice to have around, and we don't have any. We haven't had any for a couple months, so I finally remembered to order some. Lyndon is starting to use mouthwash, so I got him. He's been using some mint kind, and he does not like that very much because he's young and he doesn't really like minty. So this is Bubble Blast. I'm just hoping he does not swallow it. The shrimp recipes were a hit last month, so here we go. Once again, 2 packages of Gulf shrimp, which is a premium thing, but Gulf shrimp is just so delicious. If you, it's just so good, and you know it's coming from fisher people here in the United States who are working hard, and it's not coming halfway across the world, which saves on fossil fuel costs as well. 2 more gallons of vitamin D milk. So this is that Smart brand, which is a Hy-Vee brand, store brand. So 2 more gallons of that. And these were buy 1 or 2 for $3 or something like that. So I got 2 marshmallows. I have been making some Rice Krispie treats, and then of course we use them for s'mores. We use these for s'mores. These are my favorite things on s'mores. If you've never tried s'mores with a Reese's peanut butter cup and you like that chocolate and peanut butter flavor, give it a try next time you try s'mores. They are so good. James has been wanting me to make peanut butter cookies with Reese's Pieces, and Clayton asked me to add chocolate chips into it. So I've been doing that. I use about half a bag per batch of cookies. So I got 2 bags just in case we need any, in case we want more than 1 or more than 2 batches of cookies this month. So this is all the sweet stuff. These Outshine bars. I thought I asked for tangerine, lime, and lemon, but I got cherry, tangerine, and grape, which is good as well. Those are delicious. I love Bomb Pops. We got these. It's nice to have some sweet treats around during summer break. We were all out of Magic Shell, which I guess people make Magic Shell out of coconut milk or coconut oil. I have not been brave enough to try that yet, but they were on sale 2 for $4, so I got 2. And as I was looking online at the ice cream topping stuff, this came up. And let me tell you, it was not cheap, but I am one of the only ones that like caramel, and I thought that that would be really good, caramel with pecans. So, oh, Clayton's kind of getting into caramel, he says, but James and I like it. So we'll see. That is definitely a treat. I have been craving rainbow sherbet. So I got myself some rainbow sherbet.
You got it for me too, Mom.
And Clayton can have some too. Of course, everybody can have some, but I've been really craving.
But it's mostly hers.
Some rainbow sherbet. And then we got a big tub of ice cream again. So nice to have chocolate and vanilla ice cream. You could do so much with it. You can put it, you know, put toppings on it. You can put Magic Shell or caramel on it or nuts, and just really make a delicious treat. So actually Clayton mentioned to me that typically once I put Lyndon down, I come downstairs and I say, do you want some ice cream? And of course, what 11-year-old boy says no, so he says, yep. So that's a lot of the time when we eat our ice cream is after Lyndon's gone to bed, which I feel bad. He doesn't then get to partake in the ice cream quite as much, but you know, that's okay. That's the way it goes. So this is our Hy-Vee order, much smaller than the other 2, but you really get some good specialty stuff when you go to a bigger grocery store like that. So that's what we got for Hy-Vee. That is our grocery shopping trip for the month of June. It is May 31st. We are set up for the whole month, and we will hopefully not have to even go back mid-month for any milk because I got plenty, 9 gallons this month, and our garden is going in full swing. So we have lettuce already. Hopefully we'll get broccoli, Brussels sprouts, we'll get some tomatoes. We already got flowers on our tomato plants, and hopefully we'll get some more strawberries before the month is over. So we are rocking and rolling with our vegetables, and we won't need to hopefully even go back mid-month. like we did we didn't have to do that last month, and it is so nice. I've never done that before, where I was able to shop for the entire month and not even go back mid-month. So that was fabulous. Anyway, if you're liking what you saw on this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. Let me know what you think of once a month grocery shopping, and if you're liking what you're seeing at the squirrel house, then go ahead and subscribe. All my best. Bye.